This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
167,227 in attendance at Churchill Downs today for Kentucky Derby 142, second highest attendance in Derby history. Nyquist was the favorite coming into the race, a horse that had not lost. Nyquist a perfect 7-0. Let's go to Churchill Downs in Louisville. Larry Comas, he's got the call.
They're all in line. They're off in the Kentucky Derby. Nyquist had a good beginning. Lonnie, the Japanese colt, is away last. Dancing Candy on the far outside is out well, and so is Gunrunner from the inside. And they're into the stretch, and it's Nyquist. Nyquist has taken the lead on the outside. Gunrunner second at the rail. 5 lengths back to Destin in third. And they come to the final furlong. Exaggerator is closing in. Nyquist to catch with a 16th to go. Gunrunner, Exaggerator on the outside. Nyquist and Exaggerator, they're coming to the line together. And Nyquist is still unbeaten. He has won the Kentucky Derby. Exaggerator was second, and then a photo for third among sudden breaking news and Gunrunner. And the final time was swift. 2 minutes, 1.31 seconds.
Nyquist wins Derby 142 with the second fastest time since 2003. Nyquist also improves to 8-0. It is jockey Mario Gutierrez's second Kentucky Derby win and third Triple Crown race win. We'll see if Nyquist can get it done at the Preakness May 21st.
We got a beautiful trip, from the start to the end. And the pressure it is pressure, like the horse is undefeated. Yeah, it's the Kentucky Derby, it's the only race that we have 19 other horses, trying to get to the wire first. So, but like I say, I get the confidence from Nyquist. I was able to work him since he got to the track, so I know him a lot, and I trust him, and then I believe he trusts me as well.
Cash came to me on the bus. He said, "Coach, if we win, can we eat at the Waffle House?" So I looked at Cash. I said, "Cash, if you want to eat at the Waffle House, you better do something," and he did.
My personal favorite Waffle House. I wish Paintsville had a Waffle House. I mean, I would trade in all the McDonald's and Bob Evans and everything in the world just for one Waffle House. So I'm going to go there and I'm going to get a smothered and covered all-star platter with a Sprite and 2 waffles. I'm going to go 2 waffles tonight.
All State Baseball Tournament weekend is here. A little flashback there to 2009. The thoroughbred himself, Cash Daniel, after a go-ahead homer, wins Paintsville's quarterfinal game. And yes, he got to go to the Waffle House that night. Let's start with Hazard. Coach John Meehan and the Bulldogs trying to reach the All-A semis for the second straight season. Standing in their way, Campbellsville. Top of the second, scoreless, 2 outs, and the bases are all juiced up for Andy Baker. Bang! Cooks one up to right. That's a 2 RBI single. Hazard on the board, and it's 2-0 early Dogs. Let's go top of the third now. Dalton Baker rolls a lazy ball down the third baseline. That's good enough, though, for Blake Knight at first to score from third. A 3-run inning for the Bulldogs, and they were up 5-0. The Campbellsville pitching staff, they struggled against the Bulldog batters. Bases loaded, hit by pitch here. 7-0 Hazard. Meanwhile, Ryan Smith, he pitched 6 innings for the Dogs, 5 shutout innings, and then we got Chase Ford, a.k.a. Slink. He finished the deal with a strikeout. Hazard advances to the semifinals, 9-3 over Campbellsville.
It means a lot. We've been here a lot of times, and we haven't been able to get past the next ball game, so our focus is going to be on the semifinal game, and I know these boys are ready, and I love this bunch. I've got 7 seniors, and this is their last shot, so I know they're going to come ready to play tomorrow.
All right, a cool moment from the Hazard game. Cody Cumbo hasn't played in a game all season due to a knee injury, but he pinch hit in today's quarterfinal. First at bat, look at that. First at bat all season, and he slaps one into left. It rolls to the fence. He's in for a stand-up double. He's jacked up as he gets taken out of the game. He's met with high fives from all of his teammates and his coach, who says that was a moment he'll never forget.
Probably one of the most magical moments for me. I'll make a long story short. He's coming off a severe knee injury, 3-year starter. That was his first chance to get into the ball game, and lo and behold, he gets a double. And again, he's still a little bit under doctor's care right now, but he wants to play so bad. It's just a moment in my life, and I know it was his.
Good stuff there. Well, the other mountain team representing the WYMT coverage area in the All-A State Tournament is Somerset, and it was prom night for the Briar Jumpers, but the guys, they had a date at the Diamond this afternoon before they hit the dance floor. Quarterfinal action from Whitaker Bank Ballpark in Lexington. Somerset meeting up with University Heights. The winner will play Hazard in the semis. First inning, Cross Grundy laces one to left center for a single. 2 on, no outs for their cleanup batter. Trey Harmon, how's your aluminum? Real good. Just bangs one over the bleachers. That's a 3-run shot. The Briar Jumpers up 3-0 in the bottom of the first. Everybody partying like it's the prom. Look at him. Bottom third now. Jumpers putting some distance between them and the Blazers. Seth Bull Bennett, the DH, hits a chopper between third and short. Another run comes across. Somerset cruises to the semifinals over University Heights, 12-2.
Well, we never looked, like I told the guys, some of them, we have prom tonight, so the kids are headed back for prom. So that was a little stressful, thinking we might have to play 2 today. But, you know, just to be in the semifinals, I think we're pitching set up to be pretty good the rest of the way through. So I'm just excited to see what happens tomorrow.
That's got to make prom extra special, huh? So we have an all-mountain showdown in the second semifinal game tomorrow morning in Lex. Somerset and Hazard scheduled for a 10:30 a.m. first pitch. Of course, we'll have highlights and post-game reaction tomorrow at 6. Oh, no, now to softball. The 4-time defending 14th Region champion Estill County Lady Engineers hosting their Lady Engineer Triangle. Rockcastle County and George Rogers Clark taking the bus ride to Irvine. Taylor Wiseman and Estill County taking on GRC first. Let's go bottom third. Estill already up 1-0. Abby Winkle grounds to short, and yeah, nobody makes a play. Lindsey Wood scores. Now we go bottom fifth. Nears up 2-0. Kaylee Covey, she's got some good aluminum, real good there. Through the infield, here comes Amelia Farmer. All right, a decent slide. She's safe, but Covey, I'm not sure what this slide is, but you know what? We're all going to laugh. We're going to take it. It's an inside-the-park home run. That's all that matters. Meanwhile, McKeely Muncie, she was dealing on the mound, looking, swinging. Yeah, you get the deal. She goes all 7, strikes out 8, and Estill County shuts out GRC 6-0. All right, the Cardinals would stay on the field after their loss. Rockcastle County taking on GRC in the second game at Estill County. All right, Coach, I need some hits, but I didn't get very much. Bottom second, Bailey Chastain killing them in the circle there. Strikes out the cleanup hitter, Whitney Walker. Strikeouts, like I said, were major key in this one. So we got Jessica Neal. She gets Brooklyn Combs looking. I need some runs, but I'm not going to get them. M. Baker with one of the few hits in this game in the second inning here. The Lady Rockets, they're rolling now with 5 straight wins. They beat JRC 1-0. All right, crazy stuff at John Crop Stadium. You check this out. Number 11, Kentucky hosting Mississippi State. Bottom 8, Silver Samuel on 30. See the wild throw back from the catcher to the pitcher, and then Samuel just scores. That's how they win it. 1-0. The Cats close out the regular season tomorrow as they go for the sweep over the Bulldogs. What a finish right there, huh? That's sports. We'll be back.